Flowers, it's terrible. But I think he's like broken flowers, like.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Dr. Detroit.
Uh-oh.
You go out of your way to take shots at Matt Stafford and the Lions. It's been your MO for many years.
Out of my way.
Okay. I'm going to defend the Lions today against Dr. Detroit because I got to tell you, every time Matt Stafford is on national TV, I enjoy watching him operate at quarterback. He's just fun to watch.
Right.
Because he's got a flair to it. He's got a style to it.
Right.
He's got, his body. He's got swagger to him that you say Brett Favre has, and I think Matt Stafford has a whole lot of Brett Favre in him.
Only difference is Brett Favre won big games in big situations, and I saw him.
Okay, and Aaron Rodgers, that whole thing, there's some of that going on here. But I like this football team because Bob Quinn, who was a Bill Belichick protege and disciple, has come to Detroit to build your football team, and he just keeps adding piece after piece after piece. And I start watching him, and I say, Amir Abdullah can run it a little bit. And Theo Reddick, I loved him at Notre Dame, and he makes plays on third down for them. I just enjoy watching him play. And all of a sudden, the best thing that happened was Megatron retired so that Matt Stafford wasn't totally dependent on Megatron. And all of a sudden, I start watching, Golden Tate's not bad. He makes tough plays.
It's hard not to like him, Skip.
Hey.
It's hard not to like that.
But the only thing, Skip, when you say this and you talk about it, last year they got off to a great start, and they had 3 tough games in a
They
row.
lost all their running backs.
But
I
they
can't remember the kid's name, the little white kid.
Yeah,
who's
from
playing
South
at
Dakota
the
State
end,
or something.
But that's
Center.
what
Zach Center.
Zach
Center.
Okay. Well, the point is, now they're healthy, and for the first time in Matt Stafford's now going on 9-year career, they're trying to run the football. And last night, they have 138 yards rushing? That's not Lions football. That's a new deal, right? And all of a sudden, I'm saying Marvin Jones is pretty good, and that kid they drafted, Kenny Golladay, he didn't have a big game last night, but Eric Ebron did have a big game last night. And the defense, Slay every time I look up, he's making a play somewhere, right? And Glover Quinn makes plays.
I hear all of that.
Ziggy
and last year,
Haloti Ngata
but they won 10 games in 11 games. I've seen that.
Okay,
but when it comes down to it, and that's why I always say it's a wait and see with the Lions, because last year they had that opportunity. They were at home against Aaron Rodgers with a chance to not only win the division had they won that game, but have a home playoff game, right?
They would have knocked the Packers out of the division.
Okay, but Jim Caldwell coached them now for 3 years.
That's true.
They've made the playoffs twice.
And they've made the playoffs twice. That's not
boy.
all that bad. This league, it's hard.
I can't even blaze this nigga right
Jim
now.
Caldwell doesn't have a contract for next year. That's how much confidence that they have. That you ever hear of a coach who have made the playoffs 2 out of 3 years is a lame duck for next year? Doesn't even have a contract? And what does that say?
And hey, from what I've seen so far, the Packers defense, I don't think it's that much better than it was last year. I think this team is a real threat to Green Bay.
So you're right here. You're saying they're going to win the division after these 2 games.
I'm with you. I need one. This is Atlanta. If they beat Atlanta, I'll say they'll beat the Packers.
Okay,
Division.
that's fair. And if they get their butts kicked against Atlanta, you'll say it's the same old Lions, which people in Detroit have been saying for 40 years.
This doesn't feel like the same old Lions.
What?
If I was a player coming in and I signed with Detroit, they're gonna have to give me a truck. They have to give me one of those Shelby Raptors.
In order to play there?
No, I mean it's part of it.
And you know what? You would deserve it.
Detroit?
Yeah, if I was playing for the Lions, I'm gonna need a truck also thrown on top of this.
When you were a player, what did you think of the Lions?
I thought Barry Sanders was unbelievable. My rookie year, we played the Lions on Thanksgiving, and you know what happens when you play the Lions back in the 90s.
The old days, on the old days.
In the Silverdome.
You thought you were Megatron before Megatron, right?
No, Skip, I caught a pass on Thanksgiving.
Did you?
Yeah, I caught me a pass on Thanksgiving. Saw me at Savannah State.
This nigga shining. You gotta love him. Oh boy. Man, y'all let me know what y'all think of that shit, man. It's your boy Mondo Raymore. DVE, one pride up.